Hello students, children, how are you doing? Hope you are doing well. Continuation of the exercise 9.3, question number 4. Now in this particular thing, ABC, this full angle is given as 69. ACB is given as 31. Find angle BDC. Now always I told you, look out for M. See here there is a M. This angle is equal to this angle. So if I find out this angle, I can easily find out this. Now take this triangle ABC. So for your convenience, let me draw it like this separately. See, without the circle. See, ABC. This full thing is given as 69. See here, 69 ABC, and this thing is given as 31. So you can find out angle A, right? So you can write angle BAC is equal to 180 minus 69 plus 31. That is actually angle ABC plus angle ACB plus angle BAC is equal to 180 degrees. That is because angle sum property. Okay, so now what we do is angle BAC is equal to 180 minus 100. So angle BAC is equal to 80. So now this angle we know, but they have asked you to find BDC. So angle BAC is equal to angle BDC is equal to 80 degrees. Give appropriate reason. Angles in the same segment. Angles in the same segment. Okay, coming to the next question. ABCD are 4 points on a circle, circumference of a circle. AC and BD, they intersect at E. Okay, so this diagram is not given. You have to draw it and take. Okay, so draw the circle and its point E intersection. So remember, points O will be here, center. So you will not intersect over here. You will actually draw it like this so that the intersection will be somewhere else. It should not be E because E is not the center of the circle. Then you name A, B, C, D. This is how you will draw the diagram. And now go accordingly. BEC. This angle is given to be 130 degrees. Angle ECD. This angle, so we'll join this. This angle is given as 20 degrees. So you are asked to find out BAC. See this one. So this also is quite simple. What you can do is, now see, this is a straight line. Wherever there is a straight line, remember earlier classes in the lower classes you were learning, whenever there is a straight line, one angle is given, you can find out very easily the other angle. How is that? Angle BEC plus angle DEC, okay, is equal to how many degrees? 180 degrees. So angle DEC will be equal to this angle, which I am putting the dot over here, DEC, is equal to 180 minus 130, correct? So angle DEC is equal to 50 degrees. This is because it's a linear pair. What's the reason? Linear pair, LP I have written, linear pair. Now this is how much? You got 50. This is 20. Can't I find out BDC? Angle EDC or BDC is one and the same. EDC, BDC, it's just one and the same. So I'll write angle EDC is equal to 180 minus, see this is chota triangle, see, ye wala, aise wala, chota triangle hoga ye. This is how much? 20. This is how much? 50. 50, sorry. So how will you find out this? Angle sum property, isn't it? 180 minus 70, 110 degrees, angle sum property. Give the appropriate reasons. Angle sum property. So this angle I got it is how much? 710 degrees. Okay. So if this is 110, what do you say of this angle? So this is 150, this is 20, 70. So this is 110. So 110 means this also will be how much? Angle BAC. I told you always to look for M. See, this is a M and they are on the same lines here. So it's A is equal to 110 degrees. It's because angles in the same segment. Okay. Hope it's clear. Let's come to the next one. Now ABCD is a cyclic quadrilateral. I drew a circle and I drew a quadrilateral. Diagonals intersect at E. Remember, O is somewhere else. So E is here. DBC, I'll write it down. Angle DBC is equal to how many degrees? DBC. This angle is given as 70 degrees. This is given 70. BAC, where is BAC? BAC. This angle BAC is equal to how many degrees? 30 degrees. You are asked to find out BCD. BCD, which is a full angle. You have to find out angle BCD, and also you have to find ECD. BCD and ECD. This part full thing and this chota thing. Okay, BCD and ECD, and they have also given that AB is equal to BC. So when AB is equal to BC, the two angles corresponding also will be equal. See, this way, right? So when these two sides are equal, the corresponding angles also will be equal. So let's write down what is given now here. Angle DBC is given as 70, so I'll write here 70. Angle BAC is given as 30 degrees, so I'll write here 30. Very easily I can find out. See, now this is 30, right? And this is 70. See, this is 70 means this is C, like this. I can take a MC like this. Okay, see, M, C. So come to that direct like this. This is 70, dekho. Pointed edges, two pointed edges like this is 70. So this also is 70. So we write here angle, I'll write here angle this one, right? This one, CAD is equal to angle CBD. Okay, CD common C, CD. This one and this one, it's equal to 70 degrees because the angles in the same segment. So this is 70, this also is 70. Okay, now AB is equal to BC, right? Initially I told you, when these two sides are equal, the angles also will be equal, right? So this is how much here? This is 30, this also will be 30. Okay, so angle BCA. Okay, I'll write like this. AB is equal to BC for you to be more clear. Therefore, angle CAB, see, C, B and A. AB is equal to BC. Therefore, CAB is equal to ACB. Correct? See, these two angles mean, these two sides means these two angles are equal. So these two angles are equal, that is equal to how many degrees? So this is 30 means this also will be 30 here. Correct? Now we'll come to this thing. This full thing is how much? Angle A is equal to 100 degrees. Correct? See, 70 plus 30, 100. Now this one is a cyclic quadrilateral. Opposite angles are supplementary. Angle A plus angle C is how much? Angle A plus angle C is equal to 180. Opposite angles of a cyclic quadrilateral. Righto? So this is what is therefore angle BCD equal to, or angle C DCB BCD, or angle C BCD DCB is one and the same, or angle C is how many degrees? Tell me. This is 100, so this will be how much? 180 minus 100, which is equal to 80 degrees, because opposite angles of a cyclic quadrilateral. Opposite angles of a cyclic quadrilateral. So, but in this, now this is 80 I said. So I got the full thing. BCD I got. Right? They have asked you to find BCD, I got BCD. But they have also asked you to find ECD. ECD, this part. Now this full thing is how much? We got it as 80. Right? BCD is 80. Now this thing is 30. So this will be how much here? Angle ECD will be equal to 80 minus 30, because here it is 30, right? Full thing is 80. E bhaga eshtiದೆ ಇಲ್ಲಿ 30 ಇದೆ. So ಇದು ಎಷ್ಟಾಗ್ತದೆ? 80 minus 30, which is 50 degrees. Clear? This is an important question also. Now the next question also is important and pretty easy. The diagonals of a cyclic quadrilateral. So let's draw a cyclic quadrilateral. Diagonals means passing through the center. So we'll take it as A, B, C, D. Diagonals of a diameter of a circle passes through the if the diagonals of a cyclic quadrilateral are diameters to the circles through the vertices of the quadrilateral, prove that it is a rectangle. You have to prove that. To prove ABCD is a, prove that ABCD is a rectangle. Okay. Now to prove that it's a rectangle, what we'll do is first proof. Okay. Very simple. Now remember diameter, circle, what is angle? So we'll take first AC is the diameter. right? AC is the diameter. So when AC is the diameter, what is angle B equal to? I told you in the beginning, angle in a semicircle is equal to how many degrees? Angle ABC is equal to how many degrees? This is right angle, so this will be 90 degrees. So 90 degrees. Similarly, angle ADC is also equal to 90 degrees. Both reasons are angle in a semicircle. Angle in a semicircle. Similarly, BD is the diameter. Okay, BD is the diameter. Therefore, angle A is equal to angle C is equal to how many degrees? 90 degrees. Angle in a semicircle. I am writing the shortcut form. Now all the angles, angle A is equal to angle B is equal to angle C is equal to angle D is equal to 90 degrees. And AC is equal to BD because diameter of a circle will be equal diameters of the same circle, right? Therefore, and all angles 90 and diagonals are equal, ABCD is a rectangle. That's it. Proved. There's a smiley here. Okay? There's a smiley here. And let's come to the next part. Prove that a cyclic parallelogram is a rectangle. So cyclic parallelogram means this is a parallelogram here. It's given A, B, C, D. So given A, B, C, D is a cyclic parallelogram. You have to prove that A, B, C, D is a rectangle. Now this is also important question. Now let's make the proof. See, angle A is equal to angle C, correct? Is equal to how many degrees? Angle A plus angle C is equal to 180 degrees. Opposite angles of A, cyclic quadrilateral. But angle A is equal to angle C. Why? Because they are opposite angles of a parallelogram. Opposite angles of a parallelogram. Similarly, angle B is equal to angle D is equal to 90 degrees. Correct? Therefore, angle A is equal to angle B is equal to angle C is equal to angle D is equal to how many degrees? 90 degrees. If one angle of a parallelogram is 90 degrees, it is a rectangle. So proved. There's a smiley here for you. I'll continue the next sum in the next class.